Hi everyone, welcome. If you're on live, please say hello. Let me know that you're watching. Hope everyone is well as well. Alright, so I'm coming up now. Awesome. Welcome everyone, my name's Tracy Bish. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Central Victoria. And I thought, why not go live tonight? My husband's away. He's doing a course tonight just down at the local CFA shed. So I'm here by myself and I thought I enjoyed my live the other week so well that I thought I might do it again. So I'm not sure who's going to pop on or if anyone's going to pop on. But yeah, let's see. Hi Beverly, how are you? It must be late over there right now. This is later than my normal 5 o'clock time spot. So I hope you're well. I received a couple of the new kits this week, actually last week. I'm not sure what Riley's barking about. My hubby just left, but she seems to have a bee in the bonnet with something going on outside. So I did receive an order last Thursday or Friday, and I haven't done the video yet to show you the unboxing. Stampin' Up have changed the stamp sets and the die sets, and I do want to do a video and share that with you, hopefully this week. I'm just trying to space them out a little bit as well. But I did get 2 new kits. One is a really beautiful kit that I think I need to actually look at the instructions a little bit more before I do a live, because I think I'd embarrass myself. It looks really in depth and I do struggle with the instructions on the kit sometimes, so I need to have a look at that a little bit more. So we're actually going to do the second kit, and what's really fun is this second kit, if you grab it, and hopefully you did grab it in the kit collection sale, Stampin' Up are actually doing a craft along event. It's a free one using this kit, so hopefully you have it in your stash. I'm going to share with you how to create one of each of the samples, and then we'll see what Stampin' Up do with the free event as well. So this is the Nutcracker stamp set. So as you pop on, please say hello, let me know that you're watching. Always nice to see who's here. But Nutcracker Tag kit. Now I love this one. I love nutcrackers. But 4 different designs, and you're making 3 each of the designs, and I think that that is an amazing idea. So if you love giving gifts at Christmas time, and who doesn't, having a tag or handmade tag that you've created is a great idea as well. Beverly, you can't sleep. Well, that is no good. Is something worrying you? It's usually when I can't sleep, I'm worried about something. Has it started to get cold over there yet for you? I was talking to my friend Rachel up in Queensland today. I'm wearing a jumper and she was wearing a t-shirt. So they've gotten warm up in Queensland. Down the bottom end of Australia, we're still a little bit cold. So definitely not t-shirt weather yet. But we'll get there. It'll be summer and hot and gross before we know it. You guys know I do not love summer at all. So in the kit, it's all inclusive. So we have some black baker's twine. We have some glue dots and some dimensionals, which is always great. Everything is included in Stampin' Up kits, which is amazing. Okay, and then we have our designs of our nutcrackers. So we've got a female nutcracker. It's just slightly cool. Awesome. A king. Okay, so there's those 2. And then there's 3 of these 2 as well. So cute. So I do know that I'm going to create 1 of each. So as we're doing that, let's just grab 1 of each as we go. Now with the kit sale that was on last week, did everyone grab this set? Or did you grab any sets out of the kit collection? Okay, the next die cut pieces There's 1, 2, there's 4 of those. So we're going to need 1 of these. So I might as well just take them all out. This would make a great little class. Come and create your tags. You could probably even do alternatives, so maybe that's something that I need to create. Or you could make them into cards as well. Instead of doing tags, use the nutcrackers and create cards with them, which is a fantastic idea. I did find my nutcrackers in the shipping container the other week when we were cleaning it out, so that was fun. And then we have holly and berries. So I'm saying that we're going to need 1 of each. And I'm just guessing, but hopefully that's a pretty good guess. And then we have our sentiments. There's 3 of those, so we'll need believe in the magic of Christmas for you, sending joy, there we go, and cheer to last the year. Right, I think that's everything. Move that to the side, move that to the side, and then we have our instructions. So Stampin' Up actually have full colour instructions, which is amazing. Oh, Beverly loves the nutcrackers as well. Yes, don't think you can go wrong with nutcrackers at Christmas time. So in here we have full colour photos of what we're going to need. It also tells us whether it's going to be the dimensionals or the mini glue dots, which is fantastic. And then it tells you where on the die cut that you're actually going to place the dimensionals as well. So just looking, it looks like we need 12 inches of each of the black baker's twine for each one. So I'm going to grab that really quick. And if you've got these grid papers, I'll move it up a little bit. This is actually how I do it. So if I've got one, cut one, and then I'll just use that one to measure the other 3. So what's everyone been up to? Anything exciting? I have, so if you enjoyed my Halloween Spooktacular this year, which are all my Halloween projects, I've got a Christmas one coming out next month, and I'm teaming up with my friend Rachel Merrick, who is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Australia, and we're going to be teaming up to do a Christmas special. So if you asked for that while the Halloween Spooktacular was on, it's going ahead, so that's going to be super fun to do. All right, so I'm going to bring in the first tag. Fold this down a little bit. Everyone's been really quiet tonight. Maybe it's just you and me, Beverly. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Yeah, I loved doing the Halloween Spooktacular. It was so fun. Something that I pretty much do, I've been doing every year, is a lot of Halloween projects. I just think they're a lot of fun to do. So we need our believe. We also need our special little hat. And these somewhat would have been probably easier if I kept them all together. So that one, and a moustache. There he is. And this one is one of these holly berries. And the granny apple green, it looks like, is our tag base. So we can add all our adhesive. So it looks like these three are going to have adhesive on it, and then mini glue dot for our holly and berries. Oh, and I just see there's a pop-out piece there that I've missed. Look at the shine in that. That's really pretty. So it looks like we have one here and one over here. Do you see that usually in these kits we don't put a lot of adhesive on? So that means that when I create my projects, I have way too much adhesive on, or maybe they don't put enough on. I'm not sure which way it is. Could go either way, I suppose. And then let's grab it this one and pop him down there. All right. Where is my little Juby Wacky? So obviously, it doesn't say that I have to put dimensionals on this one, but I'm going to. Maybe I'll be wrong by doing so, but that definitely needs to be popped up. So that's what we're going to go with. I have more dimensionals in my stash, so I'm not worried about using all of my dimensionals. This is a huge bit too. Okay. Here's our first one, and you know what? I've gone over the edges. Beverly, were you yelling at me that I've put them too far over? Maybe I just need them in the center. For the next one, I'm going to pop them on that one. Oop. Now there's way too many on there, but that'll be fine. Line the hole up there. So cute. And then let's add all these pieces. Oh, they're so cute. So the backing piece is in greens, as you can see, but then the one we're popping on top, look at that gold. So you could leave it just like that and then use these pieces for something else. But the pop-up of the gold is so good. All right. We've got our sentiment's going to go over the front of him. Like so. And then our little holly and berries is going to go to the side here. Now, I have made a mistake. And what's really funny is they offset on this one, they offset him to the left. And see how the holly and berries is actually on the tag, whereas I've popped him straight down the center. But that's okay. See, I can't even follow easy directions like that. That's funny. And then we have our black baker's twine. So cute. So plenty of room for you to write. If you have a stamp set that you maybe want to add your to and from on, you could certainly do that as well. I honestly think that, you know, this pretty background is sort of hidden, which obviously if I moved the Nutcracker over, that would look so much better, but so cute for the first one. Let's do the next one. So we've got the green tag. Just looking at the colours, I'm not even sure what all the colours are. Let me tell you the coordinating colours. We have basic black, garden grey, granny apple green, pecan pie, poppy parade, shy shamrock and gold. So this one is the shy shamrock, which is what was sort of stumping me a little bit. Okay, so this one is going to be this guy. Lovely. He has a red hat. There he is. He has a black beard. There he is. Another green holly and berries. What else are we missing? I think that's it. So this one, he's going to be pushed to the side a little bit. So if you push him to the side, these aren't going to line up without going off the edge. Thinking out loud right now. Don't like it. Don't know whether I like him off-centered to an angle. I'm going to center him again because to me that makes more sense for my brain. And I know that I'm only going to add some of these down the center. There we have it. Going to pop that one up with a mini glue dot, dimensional for his beard and his hat. Okay. And mini glue dot. For the holly berries. Okay, let's line these up. Hi Marion, how are you? Beverly, you like the center? Yeah, okay, I'm glad you're with me. Doesn't make sense going anywhere else. I know we're covering up the back of the tag, like it would almost look better to go this way because you're not covering up so much and you've got the back being nice and pretty, but these are absolutely adorable. Let's pop up his beard. Having these little features pop up are really cute. And his hat. So there's no stamps in this set. We're using the all the die cuts for that. Adorable. And this one is for you, is the sentiment. So let's grab that out. And we're going to add dimensionals to that one as well. Did you get busy with tea, Marion? Well, that's okay. There's only a few of us on anyway, so you haven't missed much. And then we're going to pop him down a little bit further. And add this one. So there's a great joining special on this month, depending on where you are in the world. Here in Australia, there is a joining offer. You spend $60. That is the least amount I've ever seen on a Stampin' Up! $60, you get to spend $235 worth of product of your choice. And that is a great deal. So I'm going to go with the garden green. I'll actually tell you a little bit more about that towards the end if you're interested. So garden green, we're going to use this Nutcracker man here. And then he has a black hat. What else does he have? He has the garden green holly and berries. And he has another beard. And for this one, what's the sentiment he has? Cheer to the last of the year. I'm just going to pull out that section. Oh, I forgot to put this one on. Actually put him down there. Oh, that is cute. I do love this set. All right. Let's add all our dimensionals down. You get a whole, like a good sheet of these, so I don't think I've ever used a full amount in a kit. They always have extras. And if you're a normal crafter, you're going to have a few of these laying around anyway. So I'm sure you have some in your stash. And then I'm going to add one here and one here. Let's see if that gets this little one together. We should have names for each of them. So if you have a name suggestion, let us know. So again, down the center, I'm going to pop up his beard. He has a little moustache with his beard as well. That's so cute. And his hat. So everything's got the gold foil. But it's like the old style gold, like a, see that different sort of colour? Like the real old style gold. Sentiment. Where's that going to go? Oh, it's covering up his drum. I'm going to actually not cover up his drum completely. And mini glue dot. So if you have any names for them, let me know. For him, he's going to go in and under here. Needs to go in a little bit more, like so. And then we'll add that tag topper. So I think you'd have to pair, if you're going to create, use this kit to create cards, which would look amazing. You're going to have to pair it up with another stamp set maybe, just for some background stamps. Lovely. All right, last one. We have a red, this is Poppy Parade, I believe, from the colours. And this is our little girl, Lady Nutcracker. And she has the most adorable little accessories. So some boots, and it's almost like a felt hat and boots. That's what we'll go with anyway. And then she has the Sending Joy sentiment, and also the light green. So let's add dimensionals down. And as you can see, I've been very liberal with my dimensionals. And I think I probably wouldn't have enough to do all the tags. Maybe a few less, but if you've got some tags in your dimensionals in your stash, you'll be right. Personally, I would rather put more dimensionals on and not worry about it. Oh, Marion's got no TV. That's okay. Oh, you put an order in, you want the drummer man. This one here. Alrighty. We can do that. Hi, Nikolai. How are you? They remind you of the Beatles. Sergeant Pepper's Club. Which one would be Sergeant Pepper, though? Prince, the wreath. Oh, this one here. Sergeant Pepper. And Princess Joy. I love that. Alright, so let's add these ones down. I don't know why, but I'm thinking Jared as one. Is that weird? I don't know, that just popped in my head. Now, where do I want... This one's going to go... here, okay. Add one there. Maybe Gerald or Gerard. I know, it's probably a weird name for a nutcracker anyway. Don't know why, it just keeps popping in my head for some reason. Let's add all her little accessories in. Oh, hi Pam, how are you? Oh, that's okay. I'm using this great kit, perfect for your Christmas tags. And it's also one that Stampin' Up are doing a craft event using. So other than that, I don't have any details. I'm hoping that they do alternatives or some fun things with the kit and don't just put it together. But that is on my social media if you would like to join that event. It's in November. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, our last one is holly and berries. That's going to go down here. Yeah, they are cute, aren't they? We're just trying to come up with names too, Pam. I think we've got Sergeant Pepper and, what was this one? Princess Joy, Marion said. I think they're adorable. I love the extra dimension on each piece. Look at that. All right, let's bring each in now. What did I say? There's 4 designs and you make 3 of each of the 4 designs. So lots and lots of tags. And definitely get all your presents with beautiful tags ready to go. I love. So you've got the pop-up of the hat, his moustache, and the sentiment. Cute. And then we have number 2 with the hat, the beard, and our sentiment. This one here. And he actually looks pretty feminine. To me, if you took the beard away, I would say that was a girl. But anyway, so cute though. We've got the pop-up with the hat and the beard and the sentiment. Look at that. and our lady Nutcracker. And this looks like felt to me, so a felt hat, felt boots. Adorable. I love the colours in this as well. Honestly think that these would make really, really great cards. You could add these to the cards. Even scrapbooking pages. I think, you know, if you do some Christmas scrapbooking, this would, you know, you could only use a couple of them and do a page layout or a double page layout. That would be awesome as well. Beverly said Ringo is the dark bearded one. Okay. Sergeant Pepper, Ringo, Princess Joy. So we've just got this one. I don't know. I think these are a great kit. So maybe I'll have to do some cards or a scrapbook layout with it as well. Now this Nutcracker Tags kit is $25. So you can grab that in my online store if you would like it. And I just wanted to quickly go through the joining special that's on this month only. It's a really great deal and so worth it. I've never seen a kit this low before. So for $60, there's two options. So $60, you decide on $235 of product in your kit. Your choice, you can put anything in. You pay only $60. You're getting business supplies and your starter kit delivery absolutely free. This also opens up a 20% discount on further orders. You become part of a great community. There's also Stamping Up events that are demonstrator only events that you can be part of. You can order product earlier as well. And in your starter kit right now, for Stampin' Up demonstrators, we have the pre-order for the online exclusives. You can actually put these online exclusives in your starter kit as well. So that's an amazing deal. So $60 is your first choice, or you can choose the $169 deal. Same deal, you're getting $175 of free product, but you get to choose $344 worth of product. Again, business supplies are free, which you don't have to use. It's catalogs and things like that. You also get your starter kit free delivery and 20% discount on any further orders. Be part of a great community. Order new products earlier than anyone else, and it's a great deal. So if that interests you, please reach out. I'd love to help you out with your starter kit or any questions that you might have as well. So this is available till the end of October. Yeah, it's a great deal. So hopefully, if that interests you, please reach out, and I would love to help you with any questions you have. But I do love this kit. So hopefully you've enjoyed a little bit of Nutcracker Tags time with me. I think this would look good on any Christmas gift. Actually, I'm sort of thinking brown paper bags or cover in brown paper, and then maybe stamping on them. I think that would look really good with a tag like this on there as well. So I think that's a great idea. All right, I think that's everything I have for you right now. In the description of this video, I don't have it right now, but as soon as I jump off, I'll add the description. If you purchase anything this month in my online store, I do have a PDF tutorial that I can send out to you. And I think I even have it here somewhere. I might be able to share it with you. Nope, I don't think I do. But each month it changes with a different suite, so lots and lots of inspiration. And yeah, I'd love to spoil you as a customer if you're after anything for your crafting journey. All right, everyone. Thanks again. I'll be back with another video really soon for you. I hope you've enjoyed that I've popped on live again. I think I might have to do this again maybe next Monday. My husband's away again Monday night, so I might pop on and share something else with you. Maybe that other kit that I was telling you about. All right, everyone, enjoy your night, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. See you, Beverly. Thanks, Marion. Thanks, Pam. Thanks, Nikolai. All right, bye.